All my readings are timeless, know that. Whenever you're guided to a reading, it's meant for you. Just it's more fun to catch them in real time because they always have the timestamp. So subscribe if you have not. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on for the collective energy. Okay, ooh. All right, it's Four of Pentacles. See how she looks like she's up to something there. Somebody, I feel, is in this Three of Swords energy. So you may have recently went through a breakup, or you ended something, pulled back your energy. Something here is causing somebody some sort of pain here. Okay, that's like my kind of like obsessive energy a little bit. They're watching you, they can't stop thinking about you. For some of you, this could be just spying on you, social media platforms, asking questions about you, keeping an eye on you off at the distance. Because what it is you have choices with the Seven of Cups. And I think they know it. So maybe that's why you're calling back your energy, but it's like they know why you are, okay? They know that you very much have options, okay? Let's see, the Four of Pentacles is also possessive, controlling, and clingy. Could be just somebody very clingy, like not wanting you to be in your own energy. See this Five of Pentacles here? Something's slipping through somebody's grasp. Like that's what they're afraid of is going to happen. If they give you too much space, too much distance, they're not in control. They don't know everything that is going on with you. Okay. Or this is somebody, this energy is kind of like things are running away from you. Like this person is really feeling like they're losing control of somebody. And a lot of times, too, that could be money. Like, if they controlled you with money and resources, and maybe if those are down at this time, they can't buy you as much. You know what I mean? So, there's that energy, too. Right? You can see very strongly. Ooh. Ace of Swords. That's some sort of communication, clarity, realization. Anyway, that's just the energies that are coming out the strongest. Let's get into the spread here. Already got cards slipping over. Ace of Wands. What? We've just seen two aces now. There's some sort of communication coming in. Like, enough about their energy. Now we're on your energy, okay? So, there's a passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands, with the Ace of Swords. So, something's, like, coming in, right? And, oh my gosh, Ten of Pentacles. This is, like, wealth, abundance, rich lifestyle if you want, but it's like creating like your heaven on earth. So damn right you're gonna go towards this. Okay, so this is definitely a time of cycles closing, and I do believe that it's equinox today. I haven't even looked because I've been going through a lot of stuff and a lot of closing out all my own cycles that I haven't been paying a lot of attention to things. So this is major, right? Because these cycles are closing out and they're bringing in this new beginning. So we are probably in this new portal, right? Or an additional portal. Oh my god, the third ace. What? 3 aces now, and I'm only 3 minutes into this reading with the Ten of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? This is like, oh my gosh, this is so much love. But look at the Seven of Swords energy. There is somebody that with the devil. Damn. I told you, there's somebody here that is wearing a mask that is, you know, I always say that whenever there's like beautiful love trying to come in, you know that the devil's here trying to block and stop it. So you have someone that's wearing a mask here, someone that's being deceptive. And you know what? I need to put this out there. A lot of times people don't even realize they're being deceptive, and they are. You know, and it's like, yeah, when people lie to you, I know you're saying, like, they damn sure do know what they do, but sometimes people just, like, will lie out of, like, fear and, like, come up with stories, like, because they're afraid of, like, for some, it's like they could be lying about like money and finances with you because they're afraid if they can't provide for you, it's going to make them look weak. You know what I mean? So it's like a lie due to an insecurity. It's not even a lie just to be like, I'm going to tell you this lie and piss you off, or I'm sneaking around behind your back with some other, like, most of the time, like, the reason why people go cheat, and I do not condone that, I'm just saying a lot of times it's because they're emotional, like, vulnerable, like they they are insecure, so they need to have other options, or it scares them to put too much in, and then the devil can get in and cause temptation, and then drugs and alcohol altering, and then they can be fully controlled and do things they shouldn't, and you know what I mean? But it all stems from like emotional insecurities, okay? So when you change the way you look at things, like, it's still unfortunate. And for some of you, like, that's why you have like true love coming in, because especially if you stay in those conditions, like if you stay devoted, just because a partner cheats, don't you go be a cheater too, just to get back at revenge. That's just going to put you down a downward spiral of a cycle. It's going to continuously repeat. You know what I mean? It doesn't benefit anyone. But instead, if you stay loyal and supportive and, you know, true to yourself, and you kept showing this partner love, you didn't let it turn you attracted something in, and now that's why you got choices, baby. And that's what I'm seeing. All right. So for whoever's in alignment with this reading, like, you need to think about you. Don't think about others, okay? This Hermit energy here is telling me that you need to spend some time where you're just thinking about you and what it is you truly want. And I know for some of you, like, you could be hardcore in this, like, well, I'm in a devoted relationship, things like that. Like, so I'm not even going to consider any other options. Well, you know what, babies? Sometimes you need to. Because sometimes you need to see these other options, and you need to realize that if somebody is controlling you. All right, so let me go back to the Seven of Swords. All right, so when people have fear and insecurities, a lot of times they'll mask how they truly are. These are ones that will gaslight. And that's another thing. Gaslighting is not always like evil intent, like, oh, I'm going to gaslight you. I'm going to tell you all this stuff about me and find out all this stuff about you that's untrue. It's not even that. It's like some people sometimes have like high potential, or it's like they want to better themselves. They really want to be everything that they're presenting at the beginning of a relationship. All these things that they're saying that they want to do and be, like, they really want, but sometimes some fall back to addiction, toxicities, because sometimes when they start to fall in love with you, it scares them. So if you really look at it, it's kind of messed up. People go cheat because they love you too much. Like, it's, I mean, it's all about how you look at it, right? But this devil, it's sad, really, that the devil can get in the meddle with these things, right? And I know that it's like, if you have this forgiveness and you can heal and mend from those things, and there are beautiful stories where, you know, you're stronger than me I'm going to tell you outright, if you can forgive somebody for cheating and then still be with them. Because, see, with me, maybe that's something, you know, I need to look at too. But it's like, for me, it's like, I can forgive somebody that cheats and is dishonest and disloyal, but I gotta go, because it's like my self-love and worth, like, it's always going to trigger something for me. It's like, I can let it go, but I'm still going to have trust. Now you're messing with my confidence, baby, because that should have never happened. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at, but still, it's sad. So for some of you, like, that's happened, and that's why there's these new options available to you. 800 on the clock, as I say that, universal source code number. So you, and when I say those things, if you guys are new here, in 808, look those numbers up. Angel numbers, universal source code numbers, and get more messages beyond just what I'm giving here, because in 818, there's something very much with the 8s, right? And 888, if you've been seeing 888 very strong and boldly, this is your reading. I'm going to tell you right now, source came through and told me very loud, this is their reading. If they are seeing repeating 8s, 888, 818, 808, those are also confirmation and key codes that let you know this is your reading. Okay, so the devil's, there's a big influence here. So somebody could, I'm getting hidden addiction here. You know, an addiction can be anything, right? Too much sports and too much, you know what I mean? If it's, yeah, I don't think I need to explain what an addiction is, okay? Because it can be many different ways. But somebody's wearing a mask, so they're not being their true self, right? So sometimes people are wearing these masks, like they have the intent on getting themselves together and growing up and wanting marriage and all of that. Like, it's like you could be tied up in a relationship with the intent of like going further, and somebody may just be like, be in this energy like, no, I'm not going to commit to them forever. There's too much, you know what I mean? So sometimes that's just the false mask, right? So if you're like especially if you're in a relationship and you want to get married or have children and things like that matters, you know? So if your partner's like, yeah, I want to, I'm just not ready yet, but they fully have no intention on doing that, then that's why they could be coming up in this energy as well. So it's not always lies and cheating, and sometimes it's just intent. A lot of times, like, Seven of Swords will come up when someone's just intent. Like, somebody, like, baby, sometimes choices come in, too, because the partner that you're with could be like, well, I want other options, and they could be looking for other options, which then it's going to cause you to do the same. and it's going to bring in those opportunities anyway. So sometimes you need to change, you know what I mean, how you look at things. Like, I'm getting this energy like somebody really needs to spend some time and like look at them. Okay, because if you're in this energy, like, I'm not even gonna like consider somebody else, because, all right, never mind. Let me get out of that. There's something else coming through it. No, all right. Wow. Okay. There's definitely decisions, damn, that need to be made, because this Two of Pentacles was showing, and it's right next to the Two of Wands. There's something very much with puzzle pieces coming out very strongly too. Like, you could feel like you've met like the missing piece to you that would like complete you. Because it's like, damn, if you're in a relationship with somebody with the Seven of Swords and you're in this beautiful, loving, vibrational energy, you're then going to see loving vibrational energy. You're going to see around you what it is, because divine's not playing. They're exposing the devil. So to expose the devil, a lot of times what that looks like is you seeing around you what it is you truly, like, your energy, your love, your vibration. So then you're like, the fuck am, like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of times that's what exposed the devil itself, just by you seeing something else. Like, look at her looking at this. Like, she even has that look on her face, like, the fuck did I just see? What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Like really? Or for some of you, sometimes they do just do something, or they can even being there the way that they always are, but now you're seeing it differently because you've seen something. And the Magician, damn, I just realized it says attracting love on this deck too. Oh my gosh, do you see it? Look, attracting love. That's why I love all these New Age decks. So they I don't always go off the writings, right? Because it's New Age and I read intuitively. So, but anyway, look, tricky, going deeper, attracting love. So I think for some of you, like, you just started to realize, like, you attracted and brought in what it is you deserve and desires. Or some of you, you're seeing like, damn, I was dealing with the devil. You know, or it could have been spell work too. Lust. You know, spell work and black magic is not all, you know, potions and crystals and spices and herbs and all of that. Really, black magic is manipulation and control of the mind. Gaslighting is a form of black magic, right? Now, if they intentionally are like, oh, I'm going to tell them that I'm very spiritual and, you know, yeah, I'm an entrepreneur, I want to grow a business, I want to do all of this, I want to work together, I want to, you know, integrate, I've got all these amazing business ideas and I would love to work together and we could do this and do that, and then you get into this relationship or situation or whatever, and then all of a sudden they're like, nah, I ain't spiritual, no, you know what I mean, I'm hardcore religion, you know what I mean, like, it might not be as obvious as that, but, because a lot of times they'll keep up the facade or whatever. But for some of you, like, that's what I mean. Like, that's the form, like, they knew to feed you all of that to lure you in. And then sleeping is an exchange of sexual energy, which is constantly creating binds and all that. That's why you feel so much more close and in love with somebody once you sleep with them, right? Oh my gosh, I'm going to stop. All right, 13:22 on the clock as I say that. I'm going to leave this reading here. Definitely feel free to watch whatever you feel guided to. Bye, guys. Oh, definitely reach out to me if you want a personal. I did open up 1333. Look at those threes. There's something there. I did open up smaller readings that are more affordable too, because I know I have my big rate, because I can get very, very in depth with the reading. And plus you get a lot of healing more than just tarot cards with me. You get a lot of quantum level healing. So for the energy exchange purposes and things like that, you know, it's why the rates are so high. So anyways, I'm trying to pull some of that out of it and just get into getting more of you guidance, because lately I've been seeing just how much just this simple little messages and cards and little shorts and stuff, right, that I can do for people are very helpful and beneficial as well. So anyway, the links down below in the description box of how to email me, right? So you can get a 30-minute reading, right, for only $44. So definitely, and just think, you know, that's an investment. Okay, it's gonna show you. Wow. Look, 5 of Cups reversed, like somebody does not want to break up. Dude, this could literally be you trying to break up with somebody, and they're being heavily controlling and like not wanting you to. Like, I'm gonna stop anyway, because all right. And so yeah, oh my gosh, but there's an Emperor that's right here. Wait, let me. An ending brings in an emperor, and then I can't even tell. No, it was the other way. Somebody, okay, so this emperor was reversed as well. Okay, that's the message then. Damn. I don't like to see the emperor reverse. That's very unfortunate. It's interesting how I said like religious and somebody bluff being like was wearing a mask about spirituality, right? Because it's like an emperor. This is somebody like, to me, when the emperor is reversed, he's disconnected from source. So this is somebody that's like heavily indoctrinated into religion or something, and they're letting religion control them over their spirituality, so they're not awakened. So this is a dark masculine. This is a wounded masculine. They have the potential to be an emperor, but they're reversed. So the reverse one, like the worst, because to me they are the worst, all right? Because they're so sure of themselves, but they're the wrong way. So it's like they've got that confidence and that assertiveness and probably doing black magic and shit because they don't realize it's like they're worshiping the wrong god. Wow, I'm gonna stop. Wow, it's not, don't claim that energy if it ain't yours. You'll know if this is yours. All right, love and light to all of you. Bye.